It's time. Today we will be reacting to the Sidemen charity match 2025 highlights. And I just about have my voice back. So round of applause for that. Round of applause for that. They're all screaming, yo YouTube, hi YouTube. They can't wait. They want to say hi to you. Say hi back if you're in the YouTube comments. All right, let's run it. Let's see how this game went down. Let's take a look back at the best moments of the 2025 Sidemen charity match. Sidemen versus YouTube All-Stars. Josh kicking us off.
Here we go.
Kai Sinat just vibing at the bottom there. Simon, you know he had to try. He had to go for the halfway line goal. Off target.
Corner here from Simon.
Early corner.
Logan Paul goes for
Oh!
clearance off the line. Bjzl asking for a handball. It was genius.
I didn't realise this was handball at the time. I didn't. I thought he just got his body in the way.
Take a look at this.
It's a good finish from Welly, you know. And that's a big save from Ginge. You know what though? I have to shout out Mark Clattenburg because this guy just gets the vibe of the game. Absolutely understands. It's not serious. It's all for a good cause, all for entertainment. And he just runs with everything and he's an absolute pleasure to work with. Like, so if you're watching this video right now, just take a moment to thank Mark Clattenburg for coming down and doing this for us because he's been fantastic every time. Every time, like absolute legend. And big up all the other officials as well. Phenomenal. Just made the game so easy that I can't give them enough credit, you know? And we have to do this because when he was a professional ref doing his thing, you know, we were cussing him out when we didn't like the decisions. So when they're doing the good things, we got to give them their flowers. We have to. But I couldn't believe it when he looked at the screen and did the VAR thing and just gave the penalty. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the straight corner. And fun fact, VAR actually offered to provide all the equipment and stuff for the charity match, but we thought it would slow it down and make it a bit techie, so we actually said no. But who knows, maybe next time we could try it. What do you think? Do you think we should let VAR come in and do it properly, or do you think it's fine the way it happened already? Let me know in the comments.
I think Clattenburg has just looked at the screen and
look at him, he just absolutely gets it.
Right, penalty.
Didn't even book him or send him off for blocking a deliberate goal scoring thing.
To go 1-0 up.
It's a great pen. It's a great pen. Sketch had no chance there. And the Weller redemption is complete. Love that moment for him. His celebration was amazing. Amazing. They said they were going to do that. They said they were going to do that celebration if they scored, and they executed it perfectly. And I have to apologize to Joe and most of the people who scored, because I didn't run over to celebrate with anyone because I was trying to, you know, keep the energy in my legs and not overextend before, because I wanted to get through the game. Do you know what I mean? So I wasn't really running over to celebrate. The only celebration I actually remember running over for was Josh's goal because it was like the big moment. But other than that, I wasn't running over to celebrate. But I was with you in spirit from the other side of the field. Yeah? So don't take it personally if I didn't celebrate with you.
It's a crossover. WWE.
Fantastic celebration. Super happy for him. That was a very foul throw. But we move.
No comment.
Chris MD doing Chris MD things. Oh, nearly gave away possession. Good touch from Ginge. That's a great ball.
Oh, that's a crap.
It's a great ball.
Speed's making the... It's another penalty.
He's going to give it. It's another penalty. Nico's got it. Harry's giving it away.
It is the most unnecessary tackle. He's already won the ball before he clatters into him.
Again in the crowd here and potentially overrule himself.
I think
he's
Harry
already won the ball.
And got the ball, but
look.
Let's have a look.
It was reckless.
Nico
gets the ball there and then just absolutely clatters into him. The ref has to give a penalty. Look, I got the ball, then have that. Have that, mate.
Just so you're saying you've got the ball there, my son. Mr. Beast on pens, yeah?
Mr. Beast penalty.
Let's have a look. Oh,
it's for Mr. Beast. It's not the worst penalty. He's actually put it to one side of the keeper, but it's just not far enough. I expected him to go straight down the keeper's throat, basically. But yeah. Well done, XQC. Big save.
Good save from XQC,
Big save.
by the way.
XQC, he's a big star on the net.
Logan
That was a
committing the
star
foul
in one.
straight away.
Free kick though, Chris MD.
And then Chris MD, he had to
claims
do it
be
to him.
better at free kicks than most Premier League footballers. Put your money where your mouth is, and you got a lot of it.
Listen, you've got a
As a
goalkeeper
joke, I'm
who
lying down
can
under
save
the
penalty,
wall.
Sure, but it is not the most practiced of goalkeepers. Get it on target.
You hear Ethan just shouting at him.
This is it.
Christopher.
Steps up.
MD!
I mean, he's kept it on target and he's beaten the wall, so it is actually a good free kick.
Get this on your hinge profile.
But
That is iconic.
people who know ball will say XQC could have and should have done better.
Chris MD,
Like I said before,
the
this
magic man.
it's not his sport, so we have to allow him.
Chris there, eyeing up the women in the crowd.
Here he is again, Christopher MD.
Okay, what you got, Chris? He's looking
Good
for it.
corner to the
At
back post.
stick.
JJ, what are you doing?
What you got, Chris?
JJ, what are you doing? Who are you marking there? Is Theo your man because you've left him free to win the header and you haven't gone to the ball? What are you doing, KSI?
Look for it. At the back stick.
It's a good header from Theo.
Who else?
It's a good header.
Baker. He knows how to score. He's better than he's ever been. And he's back.
Love it for him.
There will be patches.
It's a very, very good moment for him, especially considering how his last charity match ended. I'm actually super happy for him. Can I just say, before we carry on with this video, yeah, the vibes were absolutely immaculate from every single person involved in this charity match, yeah. Whether that be the players, the people around them, like their friends and family, and then you guys in the crowd. Just everything that day felt perfect and amazing. So big up yourselves at home. Big up all the players, everyone involved who helped put the event together. Like, I have nothing to fault that event. Like, it was phenomenal from everyone. Even the people watching at home and the support that you showed us online. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely insane. So yeah, the vibes all round immaculate. Immaculate.
Of his hair on the ball, but it was a cracking header.
Super happy for Theo, man.
I mean, that is a tale as old
You
as
got
time. Chris
also the
MD
mental
to
fortitude to
Theo
come back
Baker.
from injury
In culture,
and perform.
YouTube history.
You got to give him
Was a
his props.
tantalising one.
It's a good header.
The header was exactly what it needed. Just
KSI ball
gliding
watching.
past the keeper. Where's the defender?
Absolutely
Who's
ball
man
watching.
marking him? And he's found speed.
There we go,
He's got the
speed.
header with him. We've got a few people offside in the mix, but he's not. And he could have had a touch, but he's got it anyway. It's another goal. It's locked.
What a joke of a goal. It's like, in principle, what has actually happened is good. Like, he's dribbled past a couple people. He's put a low cross into the box. And Lachlan has hit it first time near post and scored. So if you hear that described on the radio, you're thinking, right, that's like a decent goal. Watching it, it's a different story, really. Like, it's the most terrible good goal.
It is the Wizard of Oz with a wicked goal. One for the theatre.
Speed assist for Lachlan. What, no replays? What? Run that back, man.
And he's found speed.
If he gets the ball,
He's got Theo with him.
gets his head up, gets the ball in,
He's not. And he could have had a
it should
touch,
never
but
go
he's
in,
shot
but it does.
It's another goal. It's Lachlan who's put it away. And that
Is this the one that actually
football.
bounced off XQC's head? I think they might have given that as an own goal. They might have
I
robbed
don't
Lachlan
think
of a
it's gonna
goal.
be an easy day. Look at this.
Nice
I was
little
about to
turn from
say,
Ginge
they're
there.
not going to have it too easy.
A little
with
bit loose for the
Ginge
pass.
and Fosh at the back.
Willany.
Like, they're just consummate defenders.
Yeah, you're not getting past Tbjzl like that.
Even it up a little bit.
Play the pass, Ethan. Keep it moving. Mini Minter. Can you get him back
Sidemen.
in the swing of things here? Gets the shot off. There you go. It's what he does. Cut him open. And he
It shouldn't go in,
goal.
but it does. And a goal is a goal. We take that. We celebrate that. Don't you worry.
He bangs
Love
it
that
home.
one. Celebration for the child.
Celebration there in honour of his
Talia loved that one
expected
too.
child. You love to see it. There's a baby on the way.
Well, he knows how to find the target. He's proven.
Love Freezy's outfit. Freezy and Chip, two other people that I have to give great props to. Phenomenal throughout the whole thing. They got the vibe. They didn't take it too serious. This was such an enjoyable experience to be a part of.
We have a game on our hands. 3-2.
Isaac, I got you.
Danny Aarons gets the ball from
What's
Ginge.
this? What happens here?
Looking at his options.
Danny Aaron's getting closed
could
down
use
by
a bit more
Laser Beam.
width
Playing
out
it
there,
safe
a
to
bit more,
Ginge. He's sent it straight upfield.
Opportunities, but Ginge.
Defense are
having no
walking.
injury.
How have they got? Wait, please. What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 players running through on goal.
It's like a flying V here. They're all off.
They've let Theo try. Just what? What is that defending, guys? What are we doing? I know it's a charity game, but we are walking.
And this time he's not sat in the corner of the
He's
hotel
tried
room.
through and just slapped it.
It's almost too easy. I think people.
Oh, bless XQC, man. He was feeling like he was letting everyone down. Bless him.
Toby's going to take this corner on the
Outside the boot corner. Just tried a bicycle kick, didn't have it. Big save, Sketch. Big save. I love how hyped he got after every save. Like, yeah, come on. Yeah, let's go. This is such an American, like, bit of hype. I loved it every time. Let's fucking go.
We've got about 8 subs ready to come.
There was another save that he made that was really good.
There's a forward ball to Josh.
Touch from Josh. Beautiful.
Through ball. It might not be a goal.
Pass through to Weller. Good save, Sketchy boy. That was a nice bit of play there.
Lovely touch from Sidemen.
There's Weller again, out of feet. Boom. Oh, unlucky Sketch. It's a good effort at a save from someone who doesn't play ball. It's a good effort at a save. What I like about Sketch in this situation is he threw himself at everything and tried to make the save. Like, he wasn't timid or scared. He went for it.
Again, gets them closer.
Another goal for Weller.
Here's Manny. Josh, make your run, Josh. Make your run. Take the
That's a great pass from Manny.
Josh, is it? Play it, Josh.
Oh, it's a little bit behind him, a little bit.
Danny Aaron's
missing off it. That should never go in.
This is a joke.
That should never go in.
Danny Aaron's nearly scored one of the most.
What? You could just hear JJ going, wait, what?
This is it. Play it, Josh.
Oh, he just took a bit off it. Danny Aaron's nearly scoring the own goal of the century. How has that gone in?
This is a joke. You can't take your eyes off it.
I think you see me here.
One of the most ridiculous own goals of all time.
I say to Lux, I can't celebrate that goal. I can't celebrate that. So when you watch me here, it looks like I'm celebrating, but I'm just like, hey, it is what it is, really. With the actual shot, I will say, I was saying it before on stream, so you guys watching on YouTube wouldn't have heard this, but where I had the tear in like my left thigh when I was recovering from that injury, in the training session the day before, I tried to shoot and I felt it. So I was like, okay, I can't really put power on things until I'm really warm. So I thought I'd just try and place things instead. And yeah, I just tried to place it. It's a little bit less power than I would have wanted. And it should have been saved, but it went in. So we take those. A goal is a goal. I scored at Wembley. Let's go. Come on. Scored at Wembley. Scored at Wembley. Hands up if you scored at Wembley.
Nearly scored. Oh, it's got it anyway. This is a joke.
You can just hear James again. Wait, what?
Danny Aaron's nearly scored one of the most ridiculous own goals of all time.
Can't celebrate that.
Follows up with that.
Toby or not Toby. Well,
so yeah, I just clapped. I applauded the crowd. Said thank you for cheering. Such a bad goal. Here we got a Manny corner. I love this goal. This is one of my favorite goals. Maybe my second favorite goal.
JME gets up.
What a header. Let's just look at that again, please. So we got the corner in for Manny. I love the fact that Logan goes for the header straight away. Mark Rober keeps the play alive. Jamie keeps the play alive. That's a well-placed header. That's actually a really well-placed header. Logan Paul scoring at a Sidemen charity match. Who had that on their bingo card for 2025? Because I didn't. I did not. Did anyone bet on Logan Paul to score? If you did, let me know. I did not have that on my bingo card. At all. Very good header. I can't believe. Watching it back, I'm feeling like the good energy again. I'm getting gassed again.
Overrunning it though, gives it to Manny.
Pass from Manny Crossfield. Who's this? Touch from Weller. Good touch. Nice shift. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Was that Fosh?
Surely.
Mr. Fosh, yeah.
Wants a word with Fosh.
Yeah, Mr. Fosh.
Josh, you've got to take this.
Ah, this is the moment. Didn't quite go according to plan. We've made it look better in the highlight package. He tried to shred the card and the shredder wasn't working. So he dashed it on the floor in rage, yeah. And that somehow fixed the shredder and allowed him to be able to shred the yellow card.
Have fun.
Outrageous. From
Clattenburg having a laugh.
Take your time. Pick your
Obviously,
spot.
that's the only yellow card he gives because he knows Fosh wants to get his little viral moment. So that's what I'm saying. He's such a good sport. He realizes that this is for the content, this is for entertainment, and it's to raise a load of money for charity and give people an unforgettable experience. And he just gets it, man. I'll stop glazing now. Sorry.
What's he got in his locker? Apart from boiled sweets
The
and
Josh
banter.
wait, hold up. We can't just jump into this. The Josh Zerka penalty. The way he kind of hypes himself up and calms himself down in this moment is pure cinema. Pure cinema. I was like, it's a penalty. And then I see this where he goes, and I'm like, oh shit, this is real. Like this is a moment now. Watch it.
History.
Get what I'm saying? Look.
What's he got in his locker? Apart from boiled sweets and
2
banter.
breaths.
Josh.
Places it. Big pen and the classic. Hey. That's my boy. The most underrated. What a moment. The whole stadium went nuts.
The Sidemen
Look how much it means to everyone, man. It's huge.
Josh gets his goal.
Everyone, like, when I tell you Josh is the guy, that's my boy from day one, yeah? I've known this dude for over 20 years now. And just one of the most incredible people you will ever meet in your life. I think it's poetic that he's the last one to score in a Sidemen charity match in the first place because he puts everyone else first. When it comes to Sidemen content, he puts the boys first. He puts himself second. And he is the dad of the group. He is the dad of the group. He looks after everyone. He always keeps a level head. And we would be nowhere without this man. So when you see the whole stadium going nuts and when you see everyone run over from the bench to celebrate with him, it's because it's bigger than just scoring a penalty or being the last one to score. It's because he's the guy. When I tell you he's the guy, I'm not glazing. Like any of the other boys will tell you, if there's one person you trust to have your back or to help you out when you need it, it's that man. It's that man. So Josh, we're all happy for you. We're all rooting for you, bro. We chatted a load of shit before the game, as we do, because that's what friends do. But when it comes down to it, you know we wanted you to score in that moment. It means the world to all of us.
Look at what it means to them.
But for the sake of another charity match, Josh, you're the last one to score from open play. We need a goal from open play, Josh. Another Sidemen charity match. Who's with me? Who's with me? Yeah? We need another moment. Speed, you too. I'll get to you, Mr. Speed. I'll get to you.
Well done, Joshua Zerka.
What a moment, man.
Will he square it?
Offside.
Have your goal, Ginge.
Oh!
There was his chance to score from open play.
Yeah, Clark.
Hey, Clarky. I've been there. I've been there, mate. I've been there. You just tried to protect your face, man. He's pelted it at you from... He's got the whole goal to aim for. And he's pelted it at your face.
Have your goal, Ginge.
He's pelted it at his face. He's got the whole goal to aim for.
Generous of Ginge.
Clark is the night of a man.
I tell you what,
Of his life.
I'm not even sure that was
Clattenburg, I didn't need
Speed's
VAR
gonna
for
take
that.
it. We've just had Josh break his duck and score a
Another
goal.
huge moment.
Speed about to do the same thing.
He had a lot of chances to score from open play in this game. There was a lot of points where he was clean through on goal and he just didn't. So when it got to this penalty moment, I was thinking, the way his day's gone so far, he's probably not going to score this.
Surely he scores this.
But obviously
Missed
rooting
last
for
year
him.
against XQC. Could this be his moment?
Here we go.
A man who gets cinema. Look at him, size up like his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Darren, a.k.a.
XQC goes the right way, but the hands aren't strong enough.
He's done it.
And Speed gets his charity match goal.
They think it's all over. Wow.
Hey, the sound in this stadium when he scored that penalty was crazy. That Sue is one of the It's one of the loudest things I've ever heard in my life in person. It was insane. It's like all 90,000 people inside Wembley were involved. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this cinema. Look at the sunlight come over the roof. Look at the goal.
6-5. It didn't come quickly, but speed finally.
Hey, shout out the production company as well. Shout out After Party on the production levels.
He's done it. He's reminiscent of.
We're just a bunch of kids from the internet. We started off as kids from the internet. But if you never heard of any of us and never seen anything like this, you'd think this is, apart from the quality of football, in terms of the production quality and the organization of the event, you think this is some serious stuff. Maybe we are serious now. Maybe it's about time everyone takes us serious. This is top level stuff that we are witnessing right here. Not the football. The football is atrocious. But the production, the scale of the event, the execution is top level stuff. It's top level.
Chris MD on...
What's this here? George caught in possession. Ginger's 100,000,000% offside there. He's 100,000,000% offside. What is going on?
And if he left it for speed, he wouldn't have been, and he might go back and change it, but let's just pretend we didn't see it.
I'm so happy for Ginger. He's got his goal at Wembley. The boy from Salford. Great knee slide from Chris MD there. Wow.
6 apiece.
The postman delivers, even on a weekend.
I'm sorry I keep pausing it. That looks like a simple goal, and you might be like, oh, why is he celebrating a goal like that? But you have to understand, although the people involved in this game are in positions in their life now where people look at them as like, oh yeah, they're in a good position, they're well off, they're all good. You have to understand where most of us come from. Yeah? Most of us have come from nothing. Most of us shouldn't be here in this position. Life would have said no to us. Doors have been shut in our faces throughout our lives, and we've persevered, and through a little bit of luck and the blessings of God and the love that people online, like you guys watching the stream now or watching this YouTube video, have showed us, we managed to make something and create something. So when someone celebrates or shows emotion in a moment like this, it's because it's so much bigger than what you're seeing here. It's like their life journey peaking at one moment. Do you get what I'm saying? This is special. Ginge could only have dreamed of this stuff as a child. And then you get to a point in your life where that dream is dead and you know you're not going to be a pro footballer and you're not going to play at Wembley in front of 90,000 people. So for then, that same door that you dreamed about and you thought was shut to open in another way, that stirs up the emotions in you. Like, it's just so much bigger than what some people make it out to be. Love the dart celebration. I don't know how everyone always finds the cameras. I forget about the cameras, man. How do you lot always know where the cameras are?
Here, through board from the throw, it is beautiful. Simon!
Oh, Vic, no!
Oh, it's great save.
Oh, that is incredible from Will Ennie.
Will Ennie has just thrown himself at the
Vic
ball in
fluffed
an
the
act
kick.
of bravery. Too much.
But Will, I will say it was unnecessary at the start. You could have used your legs there, mate. I know you could.
Oh, it's great save.
It's so good though. It's cinema. I watched from the sidelines. I was like, that is insane. That is impressive.
He has just thrown himself at the ball in an act of bravery.
Brilliant.
Too much.
Shout out my content people. Chunks with a big tackle.
Surely he scores.
Oh, X. Unlucky, man.
That is what you call
But again, a moment for Chunkalini, Uncle Chunkle. A boy from Wembley. He lives round the corner from there. He grew up round the corner from there. He's been through shit in his life. So for him to score in front of 90,000 people on his doorstep, it's huge, man. Forget how the goal went in. It's a huge moment regardless. This is the potentially the best bit of football in the game. In the weirdest way possible, it is. And the thing about Speed, yeah, it's like, chat, it's like he's watched his idols play and he's trying to emulate it, but he hasn't done it enough to the point where he looks professional. So he's done the shittest version possible of exactly the right thing. Watch this. Cuts inside, goes outside, pulls it back. Kai with the finish. I use the word finish very, very lightly. But the way he's sized up Jason here is actually a very good bit of football.
The Baker. Looking for speed in the box.
Look,
what a ball.
controls the ball, cuts inside, goes straight back outside. So he leaves him flat-footed, and then he gets... That's a big assist, you know. That's not a joke thing. Kai Cenat knee slide at Wembley. Once again, not on my bingo list. What a moment. What a moment. Hey, big up the Americans for coming over and doing this. For, like I said, it's not their sport. It's not their sport, but they come over and they give it their everything. Despite not knowing all the rules and that, they come over and they try their best and they make entertainment for us. This video is going to seem like I'm glazing everyone, but really, everyone has put together a masterpiece. A masterpiece. We won't talk about how the shot came off his shin and then his boot actually nearly took it over the bar.
Got quite a deep start.
Joe Weller. He's left Willenny on the floor once.
He wants to beat him again here.
He's left Willenny on the floor twice. Well, that happens way too much in charity matches. Ball back to Manny. Great first touch. Good save sketch. Great save sketch.
Toby against Theo.
There we go. Skip past Theo there. Popped it to Manny. Couple touches and a left foot play shot. It's standard for him. I don't need to say too much about that.
Good goal for Manny once again.
At this point, we're just trying to keep the game close.
It's beautiful to see.
On Manny.
Jamie clearance. Good touch from Ethan.
Gin's trying to pass
Popped it to Manny. Good touch.
And he's off.
Gets it to Manny. Manny.
Like a ball with
Lovely
gas.
little run. I don't know why I'm over this side of the pitch. I don't know what position I'm playing at this point. I time a pass to Simon. It's a good run. He gets his head up. Little cut back. My boy Tbjzl with the finish. Tbjzl at Wembley. Another huge moment. Another man who's now scored. Deep it. He scored at Capacity Grounds, Club and Country. Capacity, Club and Country. Yeah. It's one of them. It's like I said. Ethan wasn't meant to be here. But he's here. He's done it. Ginge weren't meant to be here. I weren't meant to be here. But the doors were open and we done it.
Come on, you Iron.
And I will say about Bez, I said it to him before the game. I said, you're going to be my man of the match. I know already. You're going to be the unsung hero of this game. That man is an absolute engine. Go watch the game back. He is everywhere in that midfield. Everywhere. JJ thought he was a ball-playing defender. I don't know what he was doing at the back. XQC with a loose touch.
Get rid of it, mate.
Gives it back to JJ. Here's my ball-playing defender. Where are you going? What's the plan here? What was your plan? What was your plan? Oh my gosh, XQC, what a save. I don't know if he broke his wrist doing that. He's in a lot of pain.
But my God, was it worth it?
Get his rating up to a 5.
I ran up to JJ. I said, hey, listen, the guy's going through a lot. Stop doing that to him. Why are you doing it? That doesn't need to happen there. Get rid of the ball. All right, here we got me holding back from another set piece because I don't want to tear that muscle in my leg or re-tear it.
He's a unit.
But I thought to myself, just try and keep it on target. It was meant to be a bit more powerful than this, but this is about as much power as I could get in the kick without hurting myself. Chin slices it. George Clarkey with the finish. I think I've been denied an assist there. I think I've been denied an assist personally. Me and Clarkey were just laughing about it. He was trying to give me the goal. I said, that's not my goal. No way.
Great pass to Theo. If anyone could score a
There's Theo to level it up in the 90th minute. At this point, I knew it was going penalties. I knew the whistle was going to blow at 90 on the dot.
I'll tell you what, he's got one hand on the golden boot, and he's just kept his team in the game.
Oh, bless X,
it's
man.
Penalty, Spencer.
Never before have we seen a penalty shootout.
But this man who's stepping forward.
Can I just say, at this moment, I was just happy with everything that had gone on. I was just so happy. I couldn't care less about win or loss. when I look back at it, a win would have been nice because my family was actually right next to where they lifted the trophy. So it would have been a cool moment. But other than that, I could not give two shits. We just put on a successful event. I just heard the amount that we raised for charity, which is about £4.7 million. £4.7 million raised by this event. Yeah, it was insane. It was insane. But Simon Minter stepping up to take the penalty.
Huge moment for him. He's had a great game. He's still the highest rated on Footmob, I believe.
He knows what he's doing.
In my head, this was a guaranteed goal.
Surely he scores. There's no way Sketch saves a penalty from Simon. There's no
This was
way.
a guaranteed goal in my head. Listen to the commentary.
Penalty from.
Listen to what Spencer says.
Surely he scores. There's no way Sketch saves a penalty from Simon.
There's no way Sketch saves a penalty from Simon.
It's just which corner he's putting it in.
Stick it on target, it goes in. Simon!
What a save. What a save. I actually thought the ball was going to bounce back in at a moment.
What a save!
What a save. When I tell you my jaw hit the ground, my jaw dropped. Look how gassed he is. I'm so happy for him.
And the YouTube All-Stars
Bless
can't
Simon.
believe it. What a moment for
And you know what? I'll
Sketch.
give Simon his props there. That's a fantastic save. See what I'm saying about him just throwing himself at everything? That is a fantastic save. I think he even kept his foot on the line before he dived. Bro, he's done everything right. That's actually that's a fantastic. I would be proud of that save. Not to say I'm like the best goalkeeper.
What just happened?
What a save!
Smile on that young.
But like I said, props to Simon because Simon could have actually just rifled this anywhere. But he took it a bit nonchalant and actually gave Sketch a chance. But when I say Sketch grabbed that chance with both hands, yeah, crazy.
What a moment for Sketch.
No one saw that coming.
What a save that
Right,
is.
Simon can put that corners if he wants to. You've seen Simon take penalties. That is a phenomenal save.
That's the NFL experience.
And then there's the
coming
aura
through.
gone. Knocked his glasses off his face.
Playing in the safety. No touchdown for you. And Tbjzl steps forward.
Tbjzl. Seriously.
Deji stepped up to
Please
take the
score
pen.
this, mate. Where's the goggles now, son?
His goggles are gone.
He was left-footed.
His composure is there.
Tbjzl. Yeah, well done.
X not far away. He doesn't throw himself at the ball with the same commitment that Sketch does. He doesn't. But Sketch is actually unlucky there. Sorry, Sketch. SUC is actually unlucky there.
Finish from Tbjzl. I never knew he was left-footed.
I don't think anyone's ever seen him kick a ball
Well,
before. That's why he's played him pretty much
awful
every
penalty,
game. But I've never seen him
But
kick
it
a
went in,
ball.
so it's a great penalty,
Simon, how's
Tej.
it done? How it's done even.
Sidemen
Next up,
back in
Mark
this game.
Rober.
44
What a fantastic player, by the way. Some
young.
fantastic bits
Some
to
would
play
say
for him
that makes him
throughout
old.
this
I'd
game.
say that makes him experienced.
But this is a great penalty.
Mark Rober against Sketch.
Has he got a foot like an
He hit
engine?
this clean.
Rober! Lovely.
He hit it clean, just placed it to the side.
Well done, you.
Very, very happy for him. Lovely
Great
guy.
finish
Lovely,
from Mark
lovely
there.
guy.
And he keeps the Sidemen.
Keeps his
in the game
composure,
as
just
Theo
places
Baker
it.
steps up.
It's another 10k from
If Sketch guesses the right way, it's a problem, by the way. It's a problem.
And one of the moments of the game.
Love that for him.
Denied 10,000 to charity. Thanks a lot for the match, especially with the
Theo
consider the
Baker up
redemption
next.
arc. The only
Theo,
thing-
you've already scored 3 goals. Let someone else take one.
He missed the penalty now.
I just can't see it happening.
Theo! Yeah!
Yeah,
That's what you've
same
got
as
to
Mark
do.
Rober,
That's what
just
you've
placed
got to
it. X had no
Ball to
chance.
his
Who said
legs.
boring?
Theo Baker. And, oh, he can. Especially
Harry
when
Lewis.
There's a lot on the line.
He needs to score, to be fair. Not mathematically,
A
but
crowd
mentally,
favourite.
We put the Sidemen in a difficult position.
He's got highlights in his
Good
head.
set.
He's going to get a highlight in this game.
Surely Sketch
No
can't
time
save another
wasted.
one. Harry!
Dude, you know what? He nearly saved it.
It sneaks
He
in.
nearly saved it.
That
Gets
would
away
have
But Harry hit it with conviction.
been a ridiculous save from Sketch.
I mean, the nerves going through the Sidemen boys must be through the roof.
It's a good
Look at
10.
Sketch
It's because
getting to
Sketch
these
dived
penalties.
forward. If he
He's
dived to the
got
side, he
that
might have
himself.
saved it. He actually
Wholeheartedly,
dives
I love
forward.
it.
But it goes in. And now the next YouTube All-Star stepping up.
Chris
Chris
MD.
MD.
Now he has
Mr.
with it.
MD.
But it's a
Let someone
team of
else take it.
bankers. Chris MD.
The initial plan, by the way, on our team anyway, was to let people who hadn't scored take penalties, you know, to have their moment. But I don't know how it happened. Someone pushed. Simon didn't want to take the first penalty. Someone pushed for him to take the first one.
Does not miss.
XQC, you need to match what Sketch did against Simons. Time for a save.
The only thing he misses is, of course, his X.
Chris!
There you go.
No look penalty.
Solid as a rock.
You didn't have to flex on X like that, man.
He
He's
is
already had a
big
long
gooner,
day.
And not just
A
because
great penalty. Fantastic,
Another
fantastic
10K,
penalty.
yeah.
He's
He's
loving
doing
it.
the,
I just felt a little bit bad for X. But the picture that Chris got from this was so cold. I was so good. Look at this. Disgusted. Disgusted.
Now, I can tell you, Spencer, he's going to hit it
cringe.
to
You
his
ruined
right.
it. Cringe. Well over penalty.
Get it in.
Very similar to his one in the
Dispatched.
game. This is a well-hit
Dispatched.
You're not going to get to those.
Weller said he's counting that as his hat trick, by the way. He said he's counting that as a hat trick. It's a good pen. Probably didn't need to do Sketch like that, but it's a very, very good pen.
Loving life there, Weller. It's a big goal for the Sidemen. They need
Fantastic
it now.
penalty.
If the All-Stars score this, Sidemen
Pros would be
have to
proud of that
score
one.
their last pen. Who's been given it? It's Nico Milana. He really should have scored in the game, Steve.
He should.
Nico.
But was he saving it for this
Nico, you
moment?
need to talk about you elbowing me in the chest, man.
XQC,
You're a big
over
guy.
to you to
I
make
went at
this a-
elbow. There's a point off where I'm running to Nico off the ball, and I just get the wind completely taken out of me. I was like,
Very interesting finale. 6 goals already in the shootout. 60.
he could have had a couple in the game.
Nico, Lana.
Oh, more conviction from XQC, and he saves that.
And now we have
The Xerxes celebration. I love it, Nico. I love it. An icon of the YouTube scene.
And who's the man to keep them in the game?
JJ. It's the main man, the captain of this ship. Let's face it, it's a
I
team
feel
effort
for
of
him,
the
man.
Sidemen. But this man started it. He basically started the UK YouTube scene. And then you've got
KSI
the whole world watching, my
with a
son.
bandana on his head.
You've got to score or your team lose.
I mean,
He's already tripped
if
up
he
and
doesn't
embarrassed
score
himself once
contractually,
today
we don't have to speak about his misses,
in front of
so-
90,000 people to keep Sidemen FC in the game.
Sketch has got different ideas though.
Sketch is trying to send him the other way. Look at Sketch. Who does he think he is? Look at Sketch. Sketch trying to bait him.
Slow run up.
He's violating.
Come on, JJ.
JJ didn't let him get in his head. Dispatch.
Well done.
Dispatch. I rate that from Sketch, you know.
In the thick of it.
I'll tell you what,
I
Spencer,
rate it.
I was convinced
And then the stage
Jones
was
gonna be
set.
on this last penalty.
The stage was
speed.
set for speed to decide everything.
The finishing.
A little bit of sportsmanship from JJ that I actually really, really love, because obviously they go head to head and they tease each other and whatnot. But he gives him a little bit of encouragement before he takes the penalty. He knows how much this means to someone like Speed. Obviously, Speed's an entertainer, and to the world, everything is like a joke. But he actually, deep down, he cares about scoring the penalty. He loves football, and he cares about scoring the penalty. This is a big moment for him.
Not sure if that's the wise decision.
I love this moment here.
The finishing.
Underrated
in that
moment.
game from Speed was tantamount to treason. But if he
You can see he's
scores,
actually
he
nervous.
wins it.
I had to pull him aside a couple
Will he be
times and be
denied?
like, listen, Speed, don't forget to enjoy
This is
the
your
game.
moment.
I don't forget to
everything.
have fun.
I don't know how many goals you conceded across the last 2 games. I think it's about 15 odd. But forget about that. Save this one. Speed
Look at Jason.
to win it for YouTube All-Stars.
Make him put it either side, stand down the middle,
Speed lost his bearing. Yeah, he found it. They found it for him.
We've ever heard if this goes in.
Here we go.
Speed! No!
Ah, XQC could have been a hero. Speed is a horrendous penalty, man. I told you stop hitting them down the middle. I wish it was actually like a sick penalty to win it. I wish it was. But in some ways, it's actually beautiful that it was like that. It's so YouTube, man. It's so us.
Yes, but it gets it
This
over the line.
celebration,
There's the backflip.
so cold. Got the coldest photos from it. Can we flash up some of the photos on screen right now for the YouTube viewers? Some of the sickest photos. 5 out of 5 penalties for the YouTube All-Stars.
They've spoiled the party.
Phenomenal.
XQC was so
Phenomenal.
close to glory there.
Gutted for X. I know he felt like he let everyone down, but there was a beautiful moment that I don't think you see on screen where the whole team rushes over and lifts him up and says, like, listen, head up, man. Like, it's just a charity match. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up. There's a beautiful moment where everyone on the Sidemen FC team just rallies around him.
But there's no shame in that.
Remember what I said? He's not a goalkeeper. He doesn't do this. He's not a footballer. He doesn't do this. So to step up in front of 90,000 people and try his best, you can only give him plaudits, man.
He came through.
Wow, look at the scenes here.
What an event. That sounds like I'm patting myself on the back, but I'm congratulating everyone involved. What an event. Phenomenal vibes. Every time we think we can't do it better, we do. Every time. Every time. And once again, I'm so grateful to everyone who agreed to take part, to everyone who helped set up and run the event and make it happen. People who dealt with the logistics, the late nights. I know some of the team in the Sidemen office worked so many late nights. They went in office to 3, 4 a.m. just making sure shit got done. A massive thank you to them. A massive thank you to all of you who viewed from home, to all of you who made the journey down from wherever you're from, or flew over from across the world. So many people came from all over the world to share this moment with us and experience this moment with us. A massive thank you to you all. To all of you who viewed at home, thank you so much. To all of you who donated and contributed, thank you so much. To the sponsors who contributed money, thank you so much. And to those of you who just given it media coverage with edits and whatnot, sharing posts, encouraging your friends or family to watch and support, we appreciate you so much, because without you, this event does not hit the levels that it hits. So you are all a part of it, and you should all be very, very proud of what you've helped us to achieve and what we have achieved. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, man. To people who don't get it, I don't blame you for not getting it. It's a different world. It's crazy. There's things happening now in life that I don't get because I haven't grown up in that world. But at the end of the day, what we have done here is raised money and awareness for some fantastic causes, and we're going to continue to do that. So thank you so much. Even if you talked about it, if you had shit to talk about, you talked about it, man. You helped raise awareness. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. That is my reaction to the Sidemen Charity Match 2025, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.